Alrighty, here we go. We are live. Let's see, quick sound check. Sound is good. Alright. Now this part is only for the ones that are watching the stream back, that are going to watch the stream back. Hello, VOD viewers or whatever. So about the stream pack, I have released it. It is getting reviewed by the CurseForge team at the moment, so we are just waiting for them to decide that it's good, and then it will go live, probably in a few hours, or 1 or 2 maybe. As soon as I get the notification that it went live, I will put the link in the description of the stream, so anyone who feels the urge can download it. That being said, we have one more texture that was suggested yesterday on yesterday's stream, which I didn't have time yesterday to actually make, which is a flaming mace/flail. So this is what we are going to start with today, and yes, let's get into action. For this one, I am actually debating 2D or 3D. We already have a 3D fantasy hammer from not from last stream, from the previous stream, before the last, so 2 streams back. And yeah, so 3D is already included in the pack, so that's not a problem. Let me think. Then it would be easier if we had the guy in the chat who wanted the flame mace/flail, but we don't have anyone in chat currently, so I don't know. I'ma just start. And yeah, Java blog/item, create new model, and it should be mace. Alright, start with our first cube. And add another one right on top of it. Bum, bum. Nice. This is going to serve as our base for the mace. I don't want to do a flail, because it would look silly. Because you can make it look good when attacking, but it's just then the chain will go like this, and here we should have the head of the flail, and yeah, if you have it just simply in hand and not swinging it, then it would look weird. The other option would be to constantly flail it around, so it should be like slowly spinning, but I don't know, if it's here when you attack, then it looks stupid, so I think I would just go with a regular mace. Let's spin this around. Alright. This is going to be a little bit of a counterbalance, counterweight at the bottom. Let's add a new element, which is just a cube. Also center it. Bring it up. And now let me think. Yeah, let's rotate this one as well. No, leave it this way. Yes. And then duplicate it. And then rotate the duplicate 45 degrees. And just a little bit bring it down in size. Oh, I'm not pressing Control. Yeah, I forgot. This is not Hytale. Oh, I was pressing Control. Alright, then we should make the size 1, no, that's 0.1.9. Let's do 5. And then just, what the frick? How does this work again? Oh, it's 0. Alright. Yeah, Minecraft 3D modeling is a bit different than Hytale 3D modeling. Then let's do 1.9.8 and position. Bring it just 0.01 up. Now it should be good. Yes. All right. And what if actually, no, we can't really do that in Minecraft. Alright. So then let's just add a new cube, bring it into the middle, center the pivot, bring it up onto the same level. Yes. Bring it out here. And then let's make it really thin and longer, like this. Yes, indeed. Okay, now let's duplicate it. What could be the issue here? Why is it not centered? What the hell? Why are you doing this, my friend? Kinda weird. Alright. Okay. Still weird. What's not centered and why? Is this a change in Blockbench that I am not aware of? Why doesn't it go center? Whatever, then we are doing this another way. Now it will be centered. Alright. So let's just duplicate these and rotate it 45 degrees, which I can't see if it is in 45 degrees. It's good now. Vertex snap. Snap it. Ooh. Brother, I clicked it. Don't do this to me. Now duplicate this another time. Use another vertex snap. Here and here. Yes. Also duplicate this again. Let's rotate it 45 degrees again. Alright. Let's use another vertex snap. Usual stuff. Put it here. Duplicate again. Not knife tool, vertex snap. Okay, now we only need to duplicate. No, I don't want to group it. I want to duplicate it. Another rotation in 45-degree angle. Another vertex snap. This is the tedious part of the process, but it's alright. Bit of grinding. And yes, like this. So this is going to be basically the head of our mace. Only thing is we have to select all these like blades on the head of the mace and add them into a group. Rename the group and it should be called blades, for example, because this is what they are. Now I can move them together and I want to make them longer. Yes, something like this, indeed. Okay, I think this is good for now. Pretty simple, pretty basic. Because it's Minecraft and not Hytale, that's perfectly fine. maybe just a little tweaking, like make them go in more. Yeah, so we can make it a bit more pointy and curving in, similar to Sauron's mace. Yes. Alright, now this is the final shape, I think. Nice mace. Thank you, Fater. Oh, no, it's not Fater this time, it's Fninter. Cool. So yeah, this is going to be the flame mace from yesterday, which I'm only getting to do it today. Alright, and I think it's ready to be textured. Let's just call it mace for simplicity's sake, and pixel density I want 32x. Now for the base color, I want it black-ish. Oh jeez. Okay. Kinda forgot how this works. No worries. Then what I want to do is make a separate group. Call this group, let's call it handle. And then we make two separate textures, so this will make it easier to animate. Or maybe what I want to do, okay. I'm still not sure, but we are going to do something anyways. Let's just create texture, pixel density 32x. Let's call it mace handle. Yes. And now we shall create another texture for the blades. And let's call that mace blades. Yes, indeed. And now what I want to do... Oh yes. Same thing over. You are my destiny. Is this all the faces? Yes, indeed it is. Okay. Now what we are going to do is erase a bunch of stuff. Oopsie doopsie. Pam pararam pararam pararam. Okay, and now this is all we have. Yes, always. You are my destiny. You are what you are to me. Oh, no. Okay. Oh wait, no, not that one. Hmm. Hmm. Um, okay. I mean, it's not perfect. Should I just make it longer? No, I think this is alright. Yep, it will stay this way. And the scale should be 1.5 maybe. Oh yes, that is way better. Hmm. No, actually, this is kind of stupid. Okay. Delete these. Make this just 0.5 and 0.5 this way as well. Yes, indeed, that's way better. Yes. Indeed, much more elegant. And then the blades. They should be big enough this way. Okay, now that's good. Let's make just one big texture. Now the same thing starts over. Quite the boring stream, by the way. There's literally no one in chat at the moment, and yeah, not much activity along the whole stream. I guess it's a Friday, so everyone does whatever everyone does on a Friday, which is fine. I'm just streaming for myself at this point, basically. Have a happy, good, nice Friday, everyone. Friday could be my day. If it is, I don't know. Oh wait, I am kind of deleting stuff I don't want to delete. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to on these. Little mistake. It's alright though. Okay, and now this looks absolutely atrocious. What should we do about stuff looking atrocious? Atrocious. Let's grab our paintbrush. Get this colored red. Get rid of the handle for a bit. And some of these as well, because they are annoying. Okay. Now we can see stuff much more clearly. Still not like this. Now that looks stupid. I don't want it to look stupid. Which is a problem, because it looks stupid. Yeah, it doesn't go more down. Well, I have to say that I have kinda ruined it. Yay. How to fix it? That's a step in the right direction, and this is not. No. Does this look alright, or does it not look alright? I can't tell. Maybe delete this pixel. Put this here. No, that's not. Maybe. That doesn't look bad. No. Hmm. I probably should have made it a little longer. Oh, that's not nice. But it is fine. We can still make it longer, just it's an annoying process. One longer. And now what we are going to do is pull these down. Each and every single one of them twice. Yes, just make them fit so the pixels are not elongated in any way, shape or form. Yo, Pale Void, thank you. I appreciate it. Trying my best. It's still just taking shape currently, but yeah. It is what it is. It will be a flaming mace, by the way. When it will finally get finished. But for now, it's just kind of a mess. Trying to make my life a bit easier by taking out what I don't need to see at the moment. Yeah, so something like this. Indeed. Oh yeah, also I forgot to pull it upwards a bit. Or maybe yeah, I should. Alright. Ah, thank you. I appreciate it. So, did you like the Clownpierce site, by the way? Alright, alright. By the way, the Clownpierce site is going to be downloadable, but I'm saving it for 1k subs. So if you are interested in getting your hands on that texture or that pack, then yeah, just keep an eye out for the release. Oh, this is starting to get good. Thanatos site, yeah, I remember that one. That one was a viewer ordered pack. Something like this, maybe. Or just not. Yeah, I think this is what I am going to go with. Right. Looks good. Yes. And now let's see it in display. Looks good in the hand. Indeed, it looks good. Nice. Okay, one more thing. I forgot to do this before. Oh my god. Whatever. I did ones for free because yeah, I was bored and also kinda needed content and didn't have anything in mind at the moment. But now I don't do commissions for free anymore. I only take paid orders, and only thing is that on stream I'm also doing viewer suggestions. So this one was another suggested texture for the flame mace from last stream, which I didn't have time to do. So I transferred it to this stream, and this pack, which has an axe, a hammer, and a sword, and now this mace, will also be available to download on CurseForge. And I actually uploaded it, the pack already, so I'm just waiting for it to be released by CurseForge. Then I will link it in the description after I get the notification. And now I realized that I actually left out something that I should have done before making the texturing, but it's alright. We can add it now. Just put this in here. Yep, like this. One pixel, and no, this is not 1 pixel. Half is 1 pixel, yes. duplicate it, and let's rotate it 90 degrees. Alright, and we are going to have, because this is a flame mace, I thought I don't want the blades of the mace to be of flame, but I actually want a little flame in the middle part. So here we're going to have a small flame constantly burning. And I have absolutely no idea how it will look like, but we will figure that out. But this flame part, or the one I want to be flame, doesn't have a texture yet, so that I have to add now. In here, create texture, and let's call it flame, and it has the same pixel ratio, and that's just absolutely perfect. Yeah, I can absolutely do tutorials. I'm just, I don't know, not really feeling making videos at the moment, so that's why I'm streaming. This is the third stream in a row, and yeah, I think I will mainly do streams, because if there is a viewer to communicate with, it's a bit more fun than just making videos, which is, yeah, I don't like editing. So yeah, I'm kinda lazy to edit. That's the main thing. Save the mace, also save the flame. Now let's go into paint.net, because it's easier to edit there. Mace and the flame. For the mace, I think I will go with a dark colorway. Yeah, that's exactly the point. I want to stream instead of just talking to the camera, or not the camera, there is no camera, the microphone by myself. And yeah, it's, as you can see, it's not the best yet. Not much viewers at the moment. Most I had was like 4 maybe at the time, or 5, and only a few of them were actually conversing, but it needs time. Why does it... What's your problem? What the... What's happening? It works here. Why does it not work here? It works now. Whoa. Why doesn't it want to work? Why? Bro. Okay. What? What's happening? Why can I not color onto black? That's so weird. Alright. What the This is so random. This has never happened to me before. I can't color onto black. Alright. Then just restart. I don't know what is happening, but cool, I guess. It just works now. Why did it not work before? So weird. That's one of the most random bugs ever. Too much white. Alright. Give it sort of a blade look. Make it look a bit more metallic. Okay. That should kind of be fine. Let's take a look at it. Oh yes, that indeed looks good. Only this part that looks weird. Now it might be too black. Better, not perfect. Looks like a squid. Which part looks like a squid? The actual mace or just the blade itself? I mean, yeah, we could say. But if I remove the flame, does it still look like a squid? No, that looks sick. I hope you agree with me on that. That looks sick. Yes, indeed. Harpoon. Not really. It looks like a mace, like Sauron's mace. Or I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with me, but to me it looks like a mace. But does it look good or not? Be honest. It's good? Alright. I think so. And now let's color everything else. So this, 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 this. All of these. Yep. Or maybe not at the same time. Yeah, that would be kind of stupid to do that, because I then wouldn't know which part is which. From what you actually have. So it's good, but it isn't really, or I don't know what you mean by that, but it doesn't sound promising at all. Whatever, I hope the guy I'm making it for likes it. Anyways. Because if he doesn't, then he will just, oh shit, have to live with it. Because it... What the hell? What's this? Yeah, I mean, good point. It's just a rainbow mess at the moment. But I meant the mace head, or the blades were looking good, in my opinion. Maybe? Could be a little darker, maybe. Or no, I don't want it to be too dark either. I think it's alright. I have no idea what this part is. So let's figure it out. So is it this one? Oh, yeah, it's part of it. Oh, yeah, I see. Alright. Huh, weird. I mean, we can just do this one, color it black, give it a little texture, and just copy and paste it everywhere. Yep, something like that. This is kinda the cheap way of doing it, but do I care? Not really. And these are the... what are these? Oh yeah, up there, alright. I mean, kinda same process. Pick this one, make it black, give it a little white touch, and it should be done. Lazy work. Pull it up here, then just copy and paste, and voila. It is basically finished. I mean the base. Now we just have to make the flame and animate that. I mean, with mods or like a launcher, probably, but for regular vanilla Minecraft, I don't know if you can put custom capes in. But it's definitely possible to make them. It's just I don't know how to apply them. Yeah, yeah, you can make capes. What I'm doing currently is 3D modeling in Blockbench. And now what we are going to do is make fire. Yep, something like that. And just delete this. Also delete everything else. Yes. Save, and let's see. So something like this should be fine, I think. And now we just have to look into that. I have no experience in making capes, but I don't think it's anything crazy. Alright, this is going to be our first piece of the flame. Oh, alright. Thanks for the feedback. Yeah, I made a few flames in the past. Have a bit of experience. Let me just... It's going to lag really bad. I don't know why. I'm not lagging in game, but on stream it is going to lag. Can't do much about that, sorry. But you will see some of the flames I did, or at least one of them. Here is my flaming sword, which is called the One Flame. I'm just seeing how it looks on stream. Oh. Yeah, that's laggy. Oh wow. That lags like crazy. And now it looks alright. Okay. That's cool. So yeah, as I said, I have experience in making flames. Let's just do something like this. Yeah, you're probably right. It's just weird that it doesn't lag on my screen, but it lags on the stream. Kinda annoying. So I can't really do any gameplays because of that, but I don't really have any plans for gameplay at the moment anyway, so not that big of a deal. Maybe go a little more down this time. Yeah. Needs variety. It is kind of a tedious process, but I hope it will be worth it at the end. I think I will only do 5 layers for the animation now and see how that looks. Because this is a very small flame. It won't be super noticeable if it's not that detailed. So let's see. This is 16 by 16, and now we have to pull up the calculator, and we have 5 layers, so 16 times 5, 80 pixels is what we need. The height should be 80 pixels. And what we are going to do now is put each one like this. Second layer. Third layer. Our fourth and fifth layer. Alright, and let's save this as a Paint.net picture and save this as flame.png. Yes. And let's see the animation. That's too fast. Frame time, let's put it as 2. I think that looks good. Maybe let's try to mirror it to see if that makes a difference. Yeah, this way I think it looks better. Huh. That turned out quite nice. And I think I might want to rotate it a bit. Just a little, like 20 degrees. Display. Yes, this looks good. Very good indeed. I mean, it's a very weird spearhead, but I can see what you are implying. Definitely. I think it looks really good in general. So I'm quite happy with how it turned out. Yeah, this way, yes, indeed. Maybe not rotate it, but push it a little further out. Something like this, yes, indeed. And now we just have to copy and paste it for the other side. Looks really good. On ground. Let's rotate it this way. Center it a bit more. Yep. Frame. Give it for not this way either. 45 degrees. Make it bigger. Yes. And now center it a bit more. Probably bring it out a little. Yeah, like this. Yes. Shelf. Let's do it 1.5 for the size on each axis. Bring it down. Why does it not move? Oh, it's top alignment. Yep. Alright. Now GUI. Also rotate it in... Wait. Yeah, that way. Okay. 45 degrees once again. And center it. And we want front light, not side light. I mean, it's done. Let's save project as Maze. And not into our Hightail stuff, but on the stream. Maze and export. Yes. Now we have this one. Okay, and assets Minecraft textures item. Let's put the flame and flame.png.mc meta and not that maze, that maze in here. This is a fire maze. Yes, it is indeed. I couldn't agree more. Going to models, item. Let's do maze. What we are going to do is catch this one, Minecraft item slash something, and paste it in here each time. Yes, all done. Let's pick up a mace. We already have a mace here. Resource packs, stream pack. And voila! Our mace is done. I have to say, this is pretty good. Let's test it on an animal. Ooh, so laggy. I'm just watching stream at the moment. Yucky, that's so laggy. The lag goes a bit away after a bit, so I'm waiting for it to get better. Nice. Yeah, it looks really good. Let's see it in third person. I have to say, I'm happy with how it turned out. It is good. It gets the check mark from me. I actually forgot how to take off the entity stuff. What's that called? Haven't played this game in a while. Entity... What's it called? This thing. The entity stuff. Anyone knows? And how to get rid of it? Or should I just look it up? Yeah, the items have it, and also I have it, this border thing. Which I just can't remember the name of it. But I will look it up real quick. Yeah, hitbox. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Couldn't remember the name for my life. How to show hitboxes in Minecraft. F3 plus B. Alright. Ah, finally. I have to remember that. Where is the mace? Do I have a mace anywhere? Or do I not have a mace anywhere? I don't think I have. I have. Yep, it is a fire mace indeed. I'm quite liking it. Also, these are the previous textures we made on stream. This is a hammer, as you can see. Also 3D. a crystal sword, and this battle axe, which is a nature-themed overgrown battle axe. If anyone has any suggestions for the next weapon, feel free to leave it in chat. Hello, my friend. You wanna get mazed? Oh. Bim. Hehe. Oh, piggy, little piggy. Go away from my item frames. Go away. Alright. Oh shit. My aim is atrocious. Book sword. Book sword. How would you go for a book sword? Could you describe how that should look like in theory? You can add me on Discord if you want. It's moddomyt. Let me... like this. I got your friend request, and I also accepted your friend request. Wait, we have one mutual friend, Soulless Blade. Ah, so that's where you were familiar from. The Discord server. There were like modded SMP or something. Oh, yeah, that looks cool. Should that be 3D as well? Because I can imagine it in 3D way more than in 2D. Yeah, the shrouded SMP. I never actually logged on to the server, but yeah. I've seen you around there. Alright. Full artistic, not autistic freedom. How long have I been streaming for? 1.5 hours. I don't know if we have time for it today. I think I will just start and see how we go, but now I have to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. Let's see. Alright. See you next stream then. I mean, maybe I'll just go on my merry way then. I don't know. I'll start the new one, but yeah, if no one's sticking here for it, then I will just stop. So, book sword. What an interesting idea. Let's make it 0.5 this way and 0.5 this way as well. Center. This will be our handle. And this is going to be the pommel. Let's take a look at the reference. This I think is a good size for a book. Let's rotate. Yep, something like this. Vertex snap. Alright. Duplicate. Alright. Yes, so this is a good base. Let's rotate this a bit, like 20 degrees. And also make it paper thin. Then duplicate it. Rotate as well. Make this a bit thicker. Duplicate this. Turn the rotation around. Vertex snap. It, rotate, vertex snap. Wait, where did it go? Oh, whatever. Yeah, something like this. This looks good. Should I make it fire team as well? I don't know. Maybe I should. I actually have a really good idea with this. Let's make it just a tad bit bigger. I have an important decision to make. Do I want it for the pages to be on fire? Or do I want it for the pages to flip? Let's ask Pale Void. Do you want the pages to be on fire, or would you like the pages to flip? And I think I might just leave it at this for now, because I don't know how long it will take him to respond, as well as, can you make me a texture pack? Yes, I can make you a texture pack. So what we are doing here is we are working on a viewer suggested stream texture pack. Every viewer can ask for a weapon or tool or some texture to be added, and it will be uploaded on CurseForge for everyone to download. And you can also order a full custom texture pack, but If you want a special only for you custom texture pack, then it's going to take money. So let me know if you want an item to be added into this pack, which is free, or if you want a full custom texture pack, which is paid. I am waiting for your response. But if you don't respond, then I will just end the stream. You have about a minute to give me a sign of life. If you don't, then I will end stream. And if you want to discuss details, if you are interested, then you can add me on Discord. My Discord name is moddomyt, like this. So let me know. I'll wait a few more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you give me no sign of life, and so I am ending stream now. Have a good night, everyone, and yep.